Asgard is supposed to be the greatest divine kingdom among the 9 realms, so why does it get wiped out so easily in the movies? Is Thor's homeland truly a realm of gods, or a paper-thin empire waiting to collapse? Be honest, when you first saw Asgard getting obliterated, did you also think, how can a civilization that once ruled the 9 realms be weaker than the Chitauri army? Tell me your first reaction in the comments. So why does Asgard look overwhelmingly powerful in the lore, yet appears so underwhelming on screen? The real reason goes far beyond plot convenience. It traces back to a catastrophic event 1,000 years earlier, the Hela incident. In Thor: The Dark World, even the scattered remnants of Malekith's dark elves could breach Asgard's defenses with ease, leaving audiences wondering, is this really the dominator of the 9 realms, or just a flimsy little kingdom? But there is an explanation. Asgard's greatest military strength was never its regular soldiers. Its true power came from two forces, the Valkyrie army and Hela herself. In Marvel's lore, they were elite beyond elite. Each Valkyrie was nearly on par with early-stage Thor in combat power. But thousands of years ago, Hela and Odin clashed over fundamentally different ideologies. Hela wanted to keep conquering the 9 realms and expand even further into the cosmos. Odin wanted the wars to stop and shift toward peaceful rule. What followed was a brutal civil war. Hela slaughtered almost the entire Valkyrie legion, leaving only one survivor, Valkyrie. From that moment on, Asgard suffered a generational loss of strength so severe it never recovered. This means that the Asgard we see in Thor and Thor: The Dark World is not the same Asgard that once dominated the 9 realms. It's an Asgard that has already lost most of its true power, a kingdom stripped of its ancient might. And by the time Thanos attacked, Asgard had just gone through Ragnarok, its population devastated, its homeland destroyed, and what remained was essentially a displaced refugee group, not a full-strength godly empire. So it isn't surprising Thanos swept through them with ease. Now, the real question is, if the Hela War had never happened, could peak Asgard crush the Chitauri army? Maybe even stand toe-to-toe with Thanos and his army? Who do you think would win? Peak Asgard versus the Thanos Legion?